Before we get into the video, guys, gotta let you know, we got some new parts on the website live right now, but not to mention, you guys wanna wait for Black Friday, it is coming up. The holidays are here, so we're gonna be doing 15% off on all parts site-wide, not to mention swag. I don't even have my own swag on today, PSI for the win, by the way, but 50% off, you guys. This is the biggest discount we have ever had. 50% off on all swag and merch. Check it out. But let's get into the video. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You guys see these badass trucks over here? Man, we finally made it to Dino's Get Down. It is Saturday, but we're here. We're super early. We left like 4 a.m. and it's a little chilly. It's a little cold. There's a little wind factor. We're gonna just see what's up here. Looks like there's a bunch of vendors out here, so we're gonna see what's new, what's good, check out some cool trucks, some cool cars, but I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, look what we found, you guys. Blueprint engines. You guys already know I'm a big fan of Blueprint engines. We've been putting these things in almost everything, and I really want to show you guys what they actually got coming out new for you and for me. And it really starts with this little guy right here. I mean, you can see they're coming out already, different intake setups, different trannies options, you name it. But there's another big one that I want to show you guys. 1,000 horsepower big block. Not an LS, but a big block. Let me show you guys. 632 cubic inches, 1,015 inch, 1,000 horsepower. I mean, naturally aspirated. That's hard to do, you guys. And they are just coming out with this. This is a brand new exclusive. I think it came out SEMA. It might not even be out in the catalog yet, but 1,000 horsepower big block. You guys, you don't even see them anymore. Not to mention fuel injected. Looks like they're running the Holly setup on them. But there is another one that I want to show you guys. It's actually going to compete with the LT4. Let's take a look. All right, you guys, so the LT4, we already know it's really the motor that everyone is using right now. They're putting it in everything. That's the one that comes in the Camaro, the ZL1 stock, the Vettes, you name it. And Blueprint has just came out with this guy right here with the Magnuson supercharger. It's basically an LS3. It's an LS, not an LT, but it's 700 horsepower. Obviously with the Magnuson blower. I mean, that right there is going to compete with those LT4 guys. That's really what they're going after. This thing's not even out yet. They haven't even released a price for this one yet. I'm excited about this because I was talking to the guys at SEMA. They couldn't even give me a price, but this thing right here, not to mention, it's an LS, not an LT, or LT4, I should say. So the fuel system is gonna be less complicated. You don't have the direct injection just like you do the LT4. This will be basically like your standard. You can run maybe a Dash 8 oil, I should say fuel line, and maybe obviously regulator, you name it, but LT4 Challenger or Killer maybe? I don't know. But we're gonna keep walking around and see what else we can find. Almost forgot one right here, guys. So I saw it at SEMA. Of course, we didn't do a lot of filming for SEMA, at least not for the YouTube channel. And it really caught my eye because it's something different, but something old also at the same time. Small block Chevy, but it doesn't look like a small block Chevy. It looks kind of like an LS, but not really, but it still looks like a small block Chevy. So Blueprint Engines has come out with this small block Chevy, but obviously their own fuel injection in tank. Not to mention the in-tank accessories. It's actually got a throttle body like an LS would. Not to mention the coil system, the ignition system. They get rid of the actual old ignition where you had this distributor here in the back. So now they give you this guy here and you plug in that guy down to your actual coils. So you're gonna have this like coil module slash pack system. So you end up getting rid of that old ignition system, like what is it? I forgot the name of that old distributor. Big old red hat, you know what I'm talking about. But they get rid of all that. Now you have, again, it's like, I would call it almost a hybrid, you guys. This is like a hybrid motor. It's got the old small block Chevy. So for you guys that don't want to go completely like LS swap, got to change fuel system, got to change cooling system, you really can go this route and just keep the small block Chevy and get the fuel injection performance out of it all at the end of the day. I think that's pretty freaking neat. It's almost reinventing the small block Chevy in a sense, but that's pretty freaking sweet. Guys, the amount of trucks that are at this show is absolutely insane. Of course, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it originated. Dino's Get Down was all trucks, but I just found my buddy Dante's truck. Well, the customer's truck he's been working on. Let's check it out.
It sound right, boys.
So guys, we found our way down to the area where I guess where they allow all the different cars to come in on a Saturday. And we found something pretty freaking cool. It looks like a C2 Vet, but it's really like a modern C6 body. I guess I would call it drivetrain. But they created like an exoskeleton of a split window. It's pretty cool. Let me show you guys. Check this freaking thing out. I mean, absolutely nuts. You guys see what I'm talking about? I mean, that looks like a 63 split window Corvette. It is pretty freaking cool. But obviously it's got, you know, a new modern ZO6 drivetrain in it, along with motor, transmission, dry sump, you name it. But it's all like tube chassis. Pretty freaking cool. And they actually talked to the owner, and actually they even registered the car, so it's actually street legal. I mean, that is pretty freaking sick. That'd be pretty fun on the autocross. There is so much to see, you guys, but I just found this guy right here. I've been seeing him quite a bit on the socials. Engine Autonomy. We're gonna talk to him. We'll see what he's got going on. And you can definitely see motor galore, you guys. So we're gonna see what he's got to offer. Like I said, I've been watching his social, and man, he's putting out some badass motors. Of course, they're for sale. But let's see exactly what he offers. All right, you guys, I found the man, the myth, the legend. This is Andrew with Engine Autonomy. Dude, I've been seeing quite a bit of your stuff on Instagram, on the socials. Looks pretty badass, and I can see you guys have quite a bit going on here, from in-tank accessories, stock builds, I mean, retro builds, even performance LT4 stuff. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on, what you guys offer to the public here.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? This is Andrew, Engine Autonomy. What we do is, take that from me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what we do is we bring in new GM performance grade engines. We'll trick them out. You know, if you got a certain color, if you want a certain look, that's what we'll do. We'll make it to where you're happy with your investment.
So you guys are into the customizing of the motor before it even gets shipped out, or shipped out, I should say.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's pretty cool. I have not seen a service like that. Usually I'm in there trying to mask everything off, paint everything, take everything off, to do all that. That's a pretty freaking badass service. And I have not seen that done. Not to mention, these are crate motors, brand new. And now tell us a little bit about what you got going on with this one here. I really like this retro one you got here. Take us down to that one there.
This one here, we want to offer something different. You're starting to see them more and more, but this is our little spin-off to it. We did our own valve covers.
Okay.
What these covers are they're being concealed inside of the cap.
Yeah, with the coilover, I see the coilover is hidden, correct? Kind of give you that small block feel.
Yeah, correct. So we are hiding it on there. We're putting a breather on the outside. We're doing our little touches to where it's going to be a lot easier to install.
Okay.
We've installed numerous of these adapter plates on there. Of course, you buy something. It's not always, hey, just throw it in there. You have to do your modifications to it.
Exactly. You want to be something different. You want to customize it, kind of give it a little flavor, a little taste of your really your own style at the end of the day. But I see you got a badass LT4 sitting over here that you're giving away, right?
We're giving it away, man.
They're giving it away at the show today, you guys, which is pretty freaking cool. But dude, can you start it up for us?
Yeah, sure.
So let's go down there. Sure. Yeah. Show me what you got, man. He's got this thing on an engine stand, ready to go. I mean, I don't think there's anybody else out here that's got this thing on an engine stand. I've seen a lot of motors out here, and LT4.
How about you do the honors?
Oh, what? Okay, for real?
Yeah, go for it.
Just hit the start button. That's it? Hold it, right? Okay. Can I hit the gas or is it over there? No? That's it, Dave? Can you guys hear that? Dude, this thing sounds so freaking good, dude. Just kill it, right? Just kill it? Wow, that sounds good, you guys. LT4 right there. Guys, once again, Andrew, thank you, man. Thank you for showing us around. Guys, engine anatomy, right?
Engine anatomy.
Anatomy. See, I can't even, I suck. I suck at this, you guys.
It's all good, man.
But, guys, if they want to get a hold of you, if they want to get something from you, get a custom motor built, where can they get a hold of you at?
You can call us 562-319-5900. Most of our social media, our numbers on there. Social media, engine_atomy.
There you go.
You can go through Goose. Goose is one of our contacts. If you want to get an engine through him from us, you can go through Goose.
Andrew, I appreciate your time, man.
Brother,
keep
thank you
the
so much.
good work up. Keep it up.
Thanks, likewise.
We'll see you guys in a bit. I will say this, you guys. Dino's Get Down. Definitely we're lacking some muscle cars out here, but I did find one badass one. Let me show you this Camaro real quick. Check this bad boy out. Sick ass Camaro. LT4. Absolutely beautiful. Like the stance, I mean, the paint, fit and finish. I mean, this thing is sitting really freaking nice. It's got like this body kit almost side skirt going on too at the bottom of it. I'm digging this thing. Absolutely badass Camaro. Yeah, definitely haven't been able to find too many muscle cars out here, even though they kind of allow everything on Saturday. But this one right here, so far probably the best one I've seen out here. Clean, super freaking clean. As soon as I say no more muscle cars, there's another 70 Chevelle sitting over there, but I want to show you guys this C10 right here. Oh my God, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Like, let me show you. Look at this thing, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Stupid clean engine bay. I mean, Whipple supercharged. This thing is absolutely nuts. Like, this thing looks like it should be in glass. Like, don't touch. It's even got this like crazy little wire set up where you don't want to touch it, you don't want to get close to it, but crazy work. Like, absolutely crazy amount of money and work. But the interior, let me show you the interior on this thing. Like, that interior don't even look like a truck anymore. It looks like something modern, something new. Like, that's pretty sick. Absolutely sick. We found one, fellas. We found a 70 Chevelle, or a Chevelle even, but this thing is crazy clean. I think this car was at SEMA. I think I saw it at SEMA. This thing is super clean. Killer stance. I like how they did the tail light there. You see how they did the tail light? You know how it's usually vertically? They actually put it horizontally. That looks really good. I absolutely love the look of that thing. This thing is nice. Super nice Chevelle. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. Well, as you guys can tell, we're back at home. We really didn't record the rest of the day, or night, I should say, because we ended up helping my buddy Dante load up that truck, that badass 67, maybe 68 Chevy truck that he's building. And, you know, we got late. We had to load up on the trailer so he can get it back to the shop. It was crazy. It was hectic. Everybody's trying to get out of there. But let me know what you guys think about the video, man. I really enjoyed it. It was really overwhelming, man. It was insane. I mean, it was truck galore. We didn't even know where to start looking or where to. It was that kind of a show. It was awesome, though. It was awesome to see all those GM trucks in one spot. But also, guys, do not forget, Black Friday next week starts on Thursday, runs all the way till Monday. So there's no promo code necessary to actually enter at the website. So hit up gooseperformance.com. Grab some swag, grab some merch, and some parts, of course, for your build. And you guys already know, stay wrenching.